Hey guys, bringing you a new video today, and as you could probably tell by the title, today we have one of a kind vehicle, the Ferrari F430 in Grand Theft Auto 5, and just looking at the car itself in the game is just a pleasure. The car is very high quality, the car is nicely detailed and textured, and it actually fits the GTA universe quite nicely. And I have done some stuff to it in Los Santos Customs, and we'll get on that later. But I did stance it, I dropped it all the way, so it's pretty much lowered a lot. It's fully upgraded, and it basically replaces the Inferno, so it has the Inferno sound, which is pretty close to you know, getting a good sound for this car in my opinion. The interior of this car is very, very high quality. I mean, just look at it. It's very, very detailed. The dash changes color based upon what color your car is on the outside, and the wheel does move. The hands are pretty nicely placed on there. There is a little clipping issue with it. The windshield I did tint, and it actually tinted like almost everything that's glass on this car. It tinted the back tail lights, it tinted the front of the windshield, and the front headlights. It actually tinted, I don't know if you can see it, but there's like a side blinker on right there, right below the Ferrari logo. It actually blacked that out too. Now this is only stage 1 of the tinted windshield. If you go a lot darker, you know, it obviously will make everything else that I just stated darker. And I actually think it's kind of a nice add-on. You know, getting those black headlights at the front is pretty neat. One thing to consider though is the interior gauges don't work. So that's the only downside about this car so far. However, collision with this car is pretty much spot on. The damage model's pretty nice. It's not the best, but you know, in the GTA 5 universe, I think it fits pretty well. Alright, so let's go ahead and just take it for a little drive. You know, you could get some action with the car and see it driving around. I found myself driving a little slower with it, just to appreciate its beauty and just, you know, the fact that we have this car in GTA 5. So one thing to consider when driving this car around, you feel more important than everyone else because you see all these other people driving, you know, their regular GTA vehicles, you know. Then you have this Ferrari in the game, and it's like, what? This car does not fit in the GTA universe. I mean, fits in real life, but not in GTA 5. Well, that's what makes you feel special about this car in the game. It's like, you have a Ferrari in Grand Theft Auto 5, and here you are driving the only real-life vehicle around Rockford Hills. Okay, I spoke too soon. Anyways, I don't have a handling mod on this vehicle. It is the stock Infernus handling mod. However, I'm pretty sure if you guys can figure out or find your own handling mod for this car, it'll be a lot faster. It'll be a lot, you know, it'll handle a lot better than the original handling line that comes with the Infernus. Whoa. So as you guys can tell, the damage model is pretty nice. It's, you know, the back comes off, the front hood will pop open, the doors will get damaged and dinged. It's, you know, it's pretty good. It's pretty good for what it is, especially considering that this is the third modded vehicle in GTA 5. It's pretty nice. The wheels turn. Everything functions except for the interior, pretty much. But as you can see, once you start damaging it, it's just non-textured models underneath hidden. And I guess that's fine. I mean, you're not going to really want to be crashing this car anyways. But, just to give you an idea. Oh my god. So as you can tell, there are some glitches. It's not perfect, especially once you start damaging it. You start running into cars and the car just... everything freaks out. It's like a freaking ramp vehicle. See that? You can start launching people in the air. You go crazy with this thing. Look at that. So this is really the only issue with the car. Just some collision issues, especially when the car is damaged. You know, you start launching other cars in the air if you start ramming into people. So, in my opinion, it's just unrealistic. But I mean, hey, what can they do? You know, at least we have the car in the game. But other than that, guys, let's get on to installing the car for you guys. Alright, guys. So installing the Ferrari F430, just simply go to the link that I'll leave in the description, or you can find it on yourself, and click the download button. And once you have it downloaded, go ahead and open it up. It'll be in a compressed zip file, so you don't need WinRAR or anything like that. Get all the Infernus files and just drag it to your desktop to make things, you know, a little easier. And then go ahead and open up Open4, go to Update, Time64, DLC Pack, Patch Day 2, NG, DLC, and then click on Time64, click on Levels, click on GTA 5, and then go ahead and open up Vehicle.rpf. Now, what you're going to want to do is click on Edit Mode on the very top. Go ahead and say yes and everything, and then go ahead and click on this plus sign right here, Add New File. Go ahead and just click on that. And you can now go ahead and just highlight all the Infernus files. Go ahead and click Open. Then go to File, click on Rebuild. And go ahead and click on Rebuild. Give it a couple seconds to let it, you know, update and everything. And once it's done, you're pretty much good to go. Go ahead and open up the archive if you want to take a look at it. You can see the Infernus files are right there. And that's pretty much it. That's all you gotta do. Now you're ready to play.
That should do the trick.
Alright, so the last thing that I want to touch on before I end the video is Los Santos Customs and just doing a few things to the car. Now, of course, having the stock in furnace handling line allows you to, you know, add upgrades to the car, like turbo, engine, and all that. Adding this custom exhaust here, kind of just don't do it. It just deletes everything on the inside of the car. Of course, you can obviously change the headlights. You can add on neon kit if you wanted to. I skipped the neon kit. I'm showing right here that you can add the neon kit. You can see it changing on the bottom. And you can pretty much do almost anything you would expect. Change the paint job. You can add any color you want. The gold metal, or the gold looks pretty sick on this car, but I wanted to keep it simple with the red, and I even changed it to white right here just to show you that you can change it. Changing the pearlescent seems to make like the vents and stuff like that change color, so it makes the vent change color, but also does with the car as well. So I just kept it black because the vents, they look more natural black. The spoiler is just glitch. Stay away from adding a spoiler. I don't even want to know what happens if you leave the game with that spoiler on. Or my bad, if you leave LS Customs. But here you can see the suspension does work. You can add a new transmission, you can add a turbo and everything, and it will increase the car's performance like you would expect. You can change the wheels, although I do like the way the stock rims look on this car. The modded rims from Los Santos Customs, they could fit the car, and like they do fit it quite nicely, especially some of the carbon rims, but I felt like just keeping it simple with the actual rims was necessary. I only wish I can change those rims to black, but too bad you can't. And then right here I'm showing you that changing or tinting the windows pretty much tints just anything that is glass on the car. Even that reverse light that you saw in the center was getting tinted. Doing the limo is just like, I didn't even try and leave Los Santos Customs with that on, because I'm going to assume you can't see out of it in first person. I could be wrong. That's for you guys to test. But other than that, there's the Ferrari F430. And I'll see you guys next time.